area with a population of no more than 20,000 people in the heart of Northern Cape is plagued with poverty, unemployment and alcohol abuse. The infrastructure is run down and the community is fast losing hope. These are the sentiments that were brought forward during the public participation program taking place in the small town of Ritchie. Some of the raised issues included lack of job opportunities and shortage of amenities.
They don't take any contractor from Ritchie that can actually go and tender there for building or scaffolding or any other type of activity that's happening on site.
En my tweede punt is die demonstrasie van die SAB wat die vooruitgebeeld was. Dit is presies die situasie waar ons sit in Ritchie. Ledigheid, soos die spreekwoord sê, is die duiwel se oorkussing. Daar's geen soos in maar geen aktiwiteite wat ons jong mense besig hou in Ritchie nie.
Minister Lynne Brown used the opportunity to visit the area's makeshift trauma center, which uses an address that was once the only police station in the area. Minister donated a bed, dignity packs and some linen to be used by rape victims before being taken to Kimberley to report the abuse. She also instructed the local leadership to make sure the center is kept up and running and well resourced.
A trauma center is only as good as it is being used. And so you mustn't make a speech without making sure that the trauma center is being used. But nou het ons 'n groter probleem en dit is die misbruik van drank en dwelms. Al daai goed gee ons die meeste ewels in hierdie area. Maar mense sal nie kom na die trauma center.
Another visit was to the local place for children with special needs, Kagisho Day Care Center. Minister left the children with new toys and committed to donate building material to expand the small school that doesn't have its own toilet. This is what Minister said when she addressed more than 1,000 people in attendance.
Twee programme wat mense van Ritchie my baie trots maak. En dit is 'n program by die trauma center, by die polisiestasie en my departement met die state-owned companies het nuwe bed ingesit, nuwe komberse gesit en vir daardie kinders of vroumense of mansmense wat gemolesteer word in Ritchie, dat daar plek is waar hulle kan gaan. En ek wil baie dankie sê oor die mense van Ritchie en diegene wat werk in daai trauma center. Hulle doen dit vir geen geld nie. En dan die tweede groep mense wat met kinders met disabilities werk. En ek kom nou ook terug van die program af. Daar is 3 vroumense en 1 man wat heel dag en al dag met kinders werk wat gestrem is. En hulle is baie gestrem. Van hulle kan nie praat nie, van hulle het geen liggaam beweging nie. En so dit is 'n baie jammer issue.
There were several state-owned companies to display learning and training opportunities, and there were other government departments to offer services such as health screenings and the registration of IDs.